Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and this is the Return to Twilight. Here, we are about to head into the next temple. It's about time. I think the last time we were in a temple was like about a month ago. So I think at this stage it's kind of like, yeah, it makes sense. We're going now. We're going now. Collect a little bit of rupee there. There's no point in not. Now, we couldn't get here before for numerous reasons. But now we can. But as you see here, I think we're gonna need a water bomb, right? I could be wrong. Is there some... It's funny because it seems like they continually are like, hey, you know, you gotta do this puzzle if you want to get here, and you gotta do this. Do we have to... No, wait, no, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, 2 will do. No, what? No! What happened? Oh, I had the freaking boots on. Okay. I don't think we can just place it here. If we could, that would be hilarious. But I know we have to blow this up. Wait. Now we can place it here? I guess we just need to, like, build it up a little bit. And that will unlock the entrance to the Lakebed Temple. It's a really cool area, and like it feels like, and it does take a while to really get into each dungeon, especially in the earlier parts in the game. And I feel like the reason for that is they really want you to, like, especially in Twilight Princess, to get ingrained in the cultures of the world. Which to me is always good because I love doing that. Because if you don't know, like in stories, to me anyway, some of the most important things are different cultures and different backgrounds, and it makes every single character a little bit more interesting, and especially in this. You have the Zoras are at their most interesting, and the Gorons are at their most interesting, because they're so different from each other. How uninteresting would it be if, like, the Zoras were the same as the Gorons? It'd be boring. It'd be straight up boring, let's just admit it. I don't think games have lost that though either. I think a lot of games are really good at doing that nowadays. But when you have a world like this, why not show it off? Can I just break you? I can. Get a little bit of rupee action going on here. The combination, I love the idea that, like, other items are extremely useful late game as well as they were in, like, in this early parts of the games, as well as they were in, like, the last dungeons as well. Can we, like... We can't use that. Okay, I was trying to time it a little bit better. Okay, the best thing I can do right now is avoid these guys, at least for now. There's nothing down here, is there? No, it's just... Okay, so they basically put that there just so we could avoid them. It's exciting, though. It's exciting to be in a fully fledged temple, because while I love Link's Awakening... oh god, oh god! There's just something so special about, like, these 3D temples. Oh my god, look at the sparkling water. There definitely is something magical about, like, 3D dungeons in Zelda. There's so... Oh my god, you are, like, disgusting. How about you go home? Let's not have you guys ever live again. I'm done with you. I think you guys should, like, be extinct at this point. Holy crap. No more of that. Oh, you're just gonna, like, trick me in some... And I don't know, like, oh, I bought water bombs as well for like 90 rupees. Well, there you go. At least we have like full water bombs now. I'm kind of like, I'm dreading going into these dungeons because, like, with other dungeons, like if I did Twilight Princess tomorrow, or sorry, Skyward Sword tomorrow, I'd probably remember a lot about the dungeons. Same with like Ocarina of Time, same with like all of them. Like I'd probably remember quite a bit about them. But with a game like Twilight Princess, I don't remember a lot about the dungeons. I don't remember a whole hell of a lot. And you're going to be seeing that as time goes on in this. These dungeons are like extremely natural. Look at them. Whoa, that's treacherous. Don't you think you ought to knock those stalactites down hanging off the ceiling first? They don't look very stable. I bet they break pretty easily if you hit them with enough force, don't you think? I do think. So we're going to do this. Well, we need this to be here, don't we? I believe the bomb. I love, like, the bomb arrow is so fun to use. Like, it's such a fun thing to use. Okay, I guess we're going down. It's funny because, like, I feel like Techites are, like, always, like, the most fun creatures to fight in these games. I know it sounds weird having a creature that you'd like to fight the most, but when I see a Techite, I never like, oh god, I have to fight one of these guys. Oh. Okay, you can go down there. That's fine. That was polite of him. I didn't expect that. Whoa, my lord. Did you see that? It's pretty, like, how do you hold up your shield again? Oh, like that. Okay. So the shield is constantly being held up, is it? Yep, okay. We gotta learn this stuff. Bring it up here, why not? I need to show all the other creatures in this dungeon that, like, I mean business. And, like, if they don't think I can kill their kind, they're gonna just think I'm a wuss. So, like, if I bring this along with me, they're gonna be like, oh my god, like, he killed Fred. And it's like, yeah, Fred was a tough dude. But, like, this guy killed Fred, you know? And, like, they're gonna be worried because, like, who kills Fred? Like, Fred was, like, their leader or something, I don't know. Enough about Fred. Bombs will work too. Again, like, the Zelda dungeons, like, I'm never worried about going into a Zelda dungeon because they'll always make sure you have at least enough items that you won't freaking get destroyed, or, like, you won't have to leave the dungeons too much. And if you do have to leave the dungeons, it's never, like, for a serious amount of time. I remember this. This dungeon is, like, really weird because, like, after I finished this dungeon, I took almost a year-long break from this game. So right as they're about to hit is the best time to do it. Okay. Like right there. Perfection. My name is Calvin. No, I will never be perfect at this game. That's like one thing that doesn't go together. Perfection and Zelda and Calvin. Alright, so this is like, yeah, this is like something that like, the Okoko's over there, it's gonna be handy to have it when we want to save the game. If we want to save the game, I'm hoping that I can get this done today. But it wasn't the easiest thing in the world. Very cinematic as well. Like I think Skyward Sword had a little bit of this as well, but they definitely were less cinematic when it came to like the dungeons. Breath of the Wild for sure was less cinematic, you know, which isn't, again, it's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, it's just a thing. That's just that's just the end of, it's just a thing. So we have a chest there. I remember it felt really good though going through this dungeon, and I think the reason for it is because like every single little thing you do in this dungeon gives you a little tiny bit of a reward. And even though like I was confused for a lot of the dungeon, there was like this feeling of like, oh man, like at least I'm progressing. It's the feeling of not progressing is the feeling that's the worst in any Zelda dungeon. Like if you're like it's like, okay, whatever, like you're stuck, you know, you're stuck a little bit. But if you're like not progressing through a dungeon for like 20 minutes straight, it's frustrating. It feels bad. So we're gonna have to like keep a very... Why do we not have the mini-map on the screen? Ah! Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Calvin, we're not overreacting today. So, if I've learned anything from Zelda games, it's to not change anything unless something needs changing yet. So we're not going to change the direction of anything yet. We're going to go through this door because it is accessible. Then we can come back to this room and see if we can change anything after that. So this actually actively needs to be... water needs to flow through here for us to get through here. I believe, yes. Ow. But that's what's great about it. Like, we know now. We know now that we don't go that way first. And that's what's great about this, about, like, going into areas like that first. Pulling those levers will help us get to the other parts of the dungeon that we can't get to, the higher parts of the dungeon. So the first thing I would want to do is get the Okoko. So we'd have to, and then after that we could get, if we go over there. There's another doorway there that was blocked off over there. So that's how we get to that, we pull on that one. And there's a small key over there to pull on that one. But I want to get the Okoko. I want to get the Okoko, so we're going to get that one. Even though it's probably better to go... Actually, you know what? We know for a fact we can't go there yet. Right? Like, we know for a fact that we can't get to that doorway just yet. So let's be smart about this. And, oh, wait a second. Can we pull that one first? I don't think we can pull that one. We have to get to the lower levels and pull on something, I think. I'm sorry if the camera's making you want to vomit. I'm just trying to get a better angle and everything. I understand that, like, from the perspective of someone who's controlling it, it's not as bad. But for people who are watching, it can get kind of like, what the hell are you doing? And we have to remember there's like a hookshot point here. So it seems like the only lever we can pull on is this one. So let's do it. Oh, it's not as simple as that. Oh, no, it is. Me. Oh, looks like they tricked me. No, they didn't. So we have a lever there as well. We have a Tekite there. Phew! Free at last! Gracious, you're the nice fellow who helped me the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now, do we find each other? Let's stick together for a bit. I'll be right with you. So if you want to walk out, just let me know. You reunited with Okoko. I did reunite with Okoko. How did you know? So we need a key for that door. Let's see. Well, we can go over here and fight this Tekite at least. I want to take a mental note of this room. So we know that, like, there's hookshot points in here, so we need to come back for a hookshot. We know there's a key. We know there's, like, multiple levers and, like, there's a door that we need to get through here to, like, use, to, like, flow when the water flows down here. Just taking a mental note. So we can't go through here either yet. That's fine. That's fine. We can come back here. I'm obsessed with the freaking, Link's water outfit, or Link's freaking outfit here. So if we pull on this, it would move up to the higher. No, would it? There's only one true way of knowing. Is to pull on the lever. Okay. So that moves that to there, so we can get down to the lower level that way. Okay, so it's not just like, you know, I was thinking about it completely the wrong way. Now that I know that, I think we're gonna be fine. And we can get the chest over here. Always my famous last words. Hey, I think we're gonna be okay. And we got the dungeon map. And now everything looks a little bit more expansive. Can we go through here? Okay, we actually can go through here. Okay. Once we get the hookshot, we're gonna be freaking wrecking these guys. But again, we don't get experience points for fighting them. We have enough hearts. I'm pretty okay with, like, not touching them for now. Ooh, doggy. Look at this place. The Zoras were amazingly no, what's the word for it? Oh god, they were, let's just say they were amazing at architecture. I don't know the exact word for it, but it looks amazing. So I don't think we can go this way. No, we can't. We could drop down and climb up that way, but I don't think it's going to do us much good either. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I apologize, Midna. I'm sorry for waking you up. Midna's like, what is your problem? Like, what the frick is your problem, Calvin? Please. Please stop just asking me to, like, pop up at any moment's notice. Okay, so we can climb across that way. We can't get up to those platforms, I don't think, just yet. We need to raise this as well. Can we get this chest? We need something to raise that chest. Okay. We can get back up that way from that way. Wait, no. Hello. If we get a small key out of that chest, it would have been all worth it. Oh. Another detail I love about the Zelda games is that, like, Link, like, you know, people are always like, oh, Link can learn how to Link's like a hero from the second that he, like, you know, picks up a sword, and, like, it's kind of bullshit that, like, he's able to fight so easily without even any training. And it's like, that's not what happens at all. He, like, gets multiple amounts of, like help, training, and, like, you know, he grows as the player grows as well. So he's only as good as you are at the start of the game, which I'm sorry, if you played the Zelda game the first time, you're not amazing. No one's amazing the first time around. And, like, also, look at the way he climbs. A freaking action hero doesn't climb like this. Watch. Climb up for me there. Look, like, he climbs like a child. Look, like, it's just so, like, he is still, like, a little freaking teenager. It's just that you're getting better at swinging the sword over time. You're learning how to swing the sword over time. But even, like, his sword movements, like, from the start of the game are not freaking, like, amazing. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know if that, like, yeah, he's good at, like, slashing the sword. He's good at, like, the little moves he's doing. But, like, he's learned those as well in his village as well. Like, you know, it's not like he's just, like, becomes a hero. But hey, whatever floats thy boat. So now we have to get over to the locked door, which is over on the other side. Or just here. It's right here. But can we get through here as well? There's probably gonna be one of those lizard men here. No, it's just one of the little freaking creature things. Again, we don't have to fight them just yet. We can just move past them. Oh, okay, we're on the right track. We're more than on the right track. Some more bombs. I mean, like, I have 2 bomb bags. I'll take as much bombs as you want to give me. Like, you know, give me all the bombs. Okay, so now here we have another thing here. Which will, later on, I think, help us a whole hell of a lot. But right now, not that much. We can climb up here and get up there, but I want to see if we can do anything over here. It doesn't look like it at the moment. The hours that must have been spent on this. I'm sure Aonuma had, like, some thought process into how these dungeons go, because I feel like Twilight Princess, more than any of them, to me, like, the dungeons seem more similar to Ocarina's dungeons than any other ones. That's just my personal take. I know some people might feel different. That unlocks that door. We can go through this door, but also I want to blow up this. I like hearing that sound twice in a row. Like, that means you're doing something right. You know what I mean? Like, hearing that sound twice in a row means you're doing something right. So we can go through here, but we did get already an entrance over here, so you should always go into the, like, the doors you, like, unlocked first. Was that it? Did you have fun with that? Did that make you happy? I guess so. The red arrow on the map as well, showing you where you were, always helpful. Like, always helpful. It's funny because, like, yesterday, like, if I'm being 100% honest, the side quest kind of, like, I wouldn't say, like, grained on me, but, like, doing, like, an hour's worth of side quests in, like, or, like, an hour's worth of traveling, at least, in half an hour, can get kind of, like, you know, it's like, oh, man, like, you know, I kind of just want to get back into the main story. And here I am in this dungeon having, like, the time of my life again, so. It's like... And it's funny, it's because, while I'm doing the dungeons, it's fantastic, but, like, going in between each side quest, and the thing is, what you have to learn about me, guys, is that I don't know, can we get up here? Do we need the water to get up here? It seems, do we need, like, is there, like, something we can blow up above? Because, like, that seems like something they can climb. What you have to know about me is that I don't know the best way to travel everywhere in this game. So, like, what may seem like a simple traveling exercise for you guys, could mean, like, hours of travel for Calvin. A perfect example was today when I tried to get some potions from a shop in Hyrule Castle, but they don't sell them there, so... Not yet, anyway. I think they sell them later on. Okay, so... I think we're gonna need the hookshot for that. I also, like, hope you guys are enjoying, and also, like, you know, if you're ever playing a different video game or a new video game, or anything, just let me know as well, because I like hearing what you guys are playing as well. Oh, well, if it isn't look at that design. It looks like something from, like, Men in Black. You think you're funny, huh? Well, take this, Sonny Jim. Oh, what happened? What happened? I thought you were tough. You were acting all tough. You had a little mean face on you, and now you're dead. Life goes on for me, not you. Sorry how life works. It's not very fun, but at least I had fun. Unlock that door. That's gonna make some water flow in here. Oh, make a tribute to the gods, I guess. Oh, no, not me. The bombs. Oh, shit. Oh, we can climb back up, thank God. It wouldn't be one of my playthroughs if I did make some mistakes. Like, currently on the side, I'm playing Spider-Man right now, which is, like, really good. Like, it's really freaking good. That's all I can really say about it. Like, I really like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. Peter Parker, I think Peter Parker, like, I would put him in my top 10 characters of all time, personally. I just think he's a great character. I always think people saying the name Peter is also just, like, always makes me feel, like, really warm inside. You know, like, Aunt May's like, Peter. And, like, you know, his uncle's like, Peter. You know, it's everything. Every time, I may sound like a crazy person, but it always sounds good to me. Alright, so let's go up top here and get this thing done. You got water bombs 10. So I think again we need the hookshot to get up here as well. We need a hookshot for a lot of things. But I remember this is actually pretty late though in like doing this. Or is it? Is it like Oh, hello. Okay, I was trying to figure out how to get out of here for like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, it's been like 2 minutes, but who would have thought you just had to like raise the water here? I wonder though, have we like lost the ability to get this chest? I don't think so. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, I forgot about this too. This is so good. I used to love slides as a kid, man. I used to freaking love them. Swings are always going to be fun. Like, when we're going home from D&D every Friday night, there's this swing set in, like, down, like, just, like, right down from us. And since we finished D&D around, 11:30, no one's playing at the playground. So, like, me and my two friends just, like, when we're walking home, we just decide to, like, get into the swings and just like just chat for like a bit. And it's like the most like we don't want to swing too hard because we don't want to break them, so we're just like sitting in them, and it's like so much fun. I'm right in saying that, you know, swings will always be fun. Swings are just always fun. So now that we activated the water, I believe that now there is a multitude of like places that we can go again. This is opening up so we can go through here. That's swinging around now, so we can go around here now, which is pretty neat. But we can get back there through here. I'm really excited to get into the temples after this, and I'll tell you why, because I honestly believe that, like, they're some of the most... Oh, we can't go this way just yet. They're some of the most beautifully designed and, like, inspired... Like, you okay? You okay? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I can do this. The most beautifully inspired, like, looking dungeons that I've seen personally in Zelda. And like, there is that debate, and I want to do a full video on that, what I want from Breath of the Wild 2. Like, it's so, like, and I'm gonna be called like a blasphemous bastard for like for my opinions on what I want from the Zelda series, and I know I am. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I understand that, like, people are gonna be like, what in the world? What is your opinion? Like, who let you have this opinion? Let's go up here first. Who let you have that opinion? But just like a little hint, like in Breath of the Wild, I love the non-themed dungeons. I think it makes it special to Breath of the Wild. Oh, we just came from here. Did we? No, we... Oh, no, we have to go here, right? No, we just came from here. Yeah, okay. Silly me. Even though I love themed dungeons as well, and you know I love those themed dungeons, I just like prefer that. I really love the new style dungeons. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I am very excited to probably finish this temple, but also see all the stuff that we're able to unlock. Water looks beautiful against the stone in Twilight Princess, it always has, and I'll see you very soon.